Hello, and welcome to Gardening Mindfully. I hope you're having a truly amazing day. If this is your first time here, or if you are a returning visitor, kindly subscribe to the channel, like, and share this video. For our current subscribers, thank you so very much for your continued support. Now, as I mentioned in a previous video, my son has been using the berries to make products. He's making jams, jelly, and preserves. And yesterday he harvested some blueberries that he'll be using to make some products. Now, he is very picky about product control, but he tasked me with sorting the berries. So in this video, I will show you how I have sorted the berries. I have 3 different containers. I have one container with berries that are ready to go into production. I have a second container that has berries that are not usable, and those will go in our compost pile. And the third are berries that when he picked them were not completely ripe. Now, he picked these yesterday. So between yesterday and today, when I'm shooting the video, some of those berries that were not ripe have already ripened. In any event, I'll go ahead and show you the 3 stages, and also we will be weighing the berries to get a sense of how much berries we harvested. It's no secret that blueberries are a superfood with lots of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. So now that it's berry season, it's time for us to think about what to do with them. There are 3 main ways we can use blueberries. The first, which is the most popular way, is simply to eat it raw as a snack or add it to your cereal or yogurt. Another way is to use it in baked products, so you'll add it to your batter to make cakes, cookies, or pies. A third way is to use it to make jam, jelly, and preserves. I sorted these berries, which we will be using to make jam, jelly, and preserves. So we started out with this container full of berries, and I have sorted them, and so now I'm going to weigh it and let you know how much each batch weighs. So this container has the berries that are soft, kind of squishy, and not quite good for production. So what we are going to do with these, we are actually going to add these to our compost pile. So it'll be going back into the earth. So nothing is wasted here. We use everything on this farm. This is quite a few berries, but let's go ahead and weigh it and see how much it weighs. This is a kitchen scale, and we will be using it to weigh the berries. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So these are the berries that are soft and a bit squishy, and some of them has some blemish on it, so we will not be using these in producing the jam, jelly, or preserves. So giving you a closer look, see this berry is a little bit soft, see? So with quality control, we are separating the berries. So we will not be using these in any of the products. You will notice that these weigh 7.39 ounces. So we'll go ahead and put this back in here. Now these are the berries that are not quite ripe. So you see it has still has a reddish blush to it. These aren't quite ripe. Here's another one. It has a little reddish blush. But these were harvested yesterday. So between yesterday and today, when I'm shooting the video, some of them have already ripened. So this one looks pretty good. And it's nice and firm. So we'll go ahead and weigh these. Okay, on this scale, it's showing that these weigh 4 ounces. Let's go ahead and move on to the berries that are ready for production. Now, we actually have 4 different varieties of blueberries. We have, this is the Vernon, and you'll notice how large these are. The Vernon are pretty large, very, very large berries. We also have 3 other varieties. We have powder blue, we have Brightwell, and we also have Alapuha. So we have 4 different varieties of blueberries that we're growing right here on the farm. Now, we did not separate them by variety. We just harvested all the berries that were ready. So let's go ahead and see how much this weighs. The only variety that we don't have in here are the wild blueberries. We have harvested all of those already. So there are no more wild blueberries left for us to harvest. Now this weighs, was it 8.26 ounces? I'll go ahead and record that one. 8.26 ounces. And we'll go ahead and put it in this container. It's the clean container. Just look at the size of those. This is 8.1 ounces. Let's go ahead and add that to the container. Now for this large bowl. Oh my. Just so we don't waste any, I'll take my time. Look how big these are. I am blown away. So we have 8.28 ounces. For this one harvest, we got 4 pounds, 12 ounces of blueberries, 4 pounds of good berries, 8 ounces that were not fully ripe, and 4 ounces that will be added to our compost. The reason for so much spoilage is because we've been having a lot of rain and we're unable to harvest the berries as they got ripe. So here we go. In this bowl, we have the berries that are ready for production. We'll be using these to make preserves, jam, and jelly. And also these are the berries that is in a different stage and is not quite ripe. However, they can be used in your morning cereal, can be used in yogurt. They can also be eaten fresh. However, they'll be a little bit tart and not as sweet as when it's really ripe. And these berries are soft and squishy, and we will be adding these to our compost pile. I think I'm going to sneak a couple of these. They are really tempting. The taste is not anything you can purchase in a supermarket. Simply the best. Remember that song by Tina Turner? Simply the best? Yep. Simply the best. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you will like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have an amazing day.